company name, but anyways, small town that I live in Canada. The town runs on basically like 3 or 4 industries. It's a big steel town, and so I got a job a couple of years ago at this big mill. Good job, and a couple of months ago, I bought a new house, and with it came a new internet provider. Um, So, anyways, it's my first house. I spent some time on the internet. I, kind of did some browsing, if you know what I mean. um, and I subsequently got a pretty nasty virus. It killed my Mac. It transferred over to both my iPhones,
I was
and it even started taking over my Xbox Series X.
That's very nasty.
That's-
And I
Yeah,
thought you meant
but
like
anyways, that's just the start of the story.
Just a
Didn't think
start.
too much of it. Got
What do
my
you mean you didn't
computer
think
repaired.
too much
went on
of
with
it. It went
life.
from. How do you not think too much of it? It went from phone to
Well,
Xbox.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty. I was freaking out, to be honest. It was just kind of like putting on a cool face, right? I've never gotten hacked in my life. It was insane. I've never experienced anything like that. But thankfully, like he didn't get into my bank accounts. I managed to lock everything down. But anyways, so everything's kosher and good on my end, and of course I'm using the same cell phone. I take it to work. I use the Wi-Fi there. I've plugged it into a computer a couple of times. I know that you're totally not supposed to do that. And so, yeah, like maybe 2 weeks after I got my virus and whatever, work gets fucking cyber hacked. Pardon my French there.
Oh no!
They had some kind of a spyware, or sorry, ransomware, and it almost shut this mill down of like 200 guys. It could be a total coincidence. It could be, but I almost single-handedly took down a quarter of my town's working population. So they were down for like a week. They didn't pay the ransom, which I thought they would. They just like completely rebuilt their networks, and they're still dealing with it. But anyways, it's a good story how I almost took down a corporation.
Congrats. That's a lot.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
I'll go talk to Nano for a bit. I gotta ask him to do something.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, guys, thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us. Next person. There's a lot of people. I'm sorry if I don't get to you. Gabby, you were already up here and it was already not enjoyable. What do you want?
Oh
you
my
have
God,
you have
bro,
10
it's-
seconds to say what you want.
It's her again, bro.
9,
Just
8,
shut up. Okay.
7,
Okay, wait.
6. Speak.
I'm speaking.
Okay, they're gone.
Okay. Let me tell you something. So they DM me, right? Like they said you got 10 people texting me. I'm down bad. Like, what was I supposed to do about that? I'm just stating facts. Like, you were down bad.
What? Okay, whatever.
You're gonna have to go back down to audience now, because the other event doers, like, they're all not liking it. Also, Nano asked me to send you back down to audience, so
Damn,
bye.
bro. All right. See you.
You as in both of us, or just him?
Who? No, just him, because
Okay.
you got the perms to bring people up and stuff, so you can.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wait, why'd they
Oh,
go?
Gabby was muted when she was up.
No, we heard Gabby. We just brought her up and then.
Oh, and then.
Oh, Gabby. That was a story. Small Floppa, you've been DMing me nonstop. What do you want? Speak now. I brought you up before. I'm bringing you up again.
So, I am sorry. I have been here for about an hour,
Okay.
and it is silent
You-
in my room right now. I feel like I'm going insane. But
I thought you spoke
yeah.
before, so I didn't want you going again.
well, I didn't really. I was the big Floppa guy before I switched over to my different account.
Okay.
but
Say
I
your
have a
story.
better-
We
Okay.
kind of have a long line.
basically, I was with my friend back in the day. You know, I was like 10 years old with him. Yada yada. So for some reason, his parents let him have knives. I don't know why. So we both brought one. It was night, and we were at the park just doing random stuff. I can't remember. But this shady guy comes up, and we're like, okay, so put your hands in your pockets just in case. Maybe he's assaulted. Maybe he's gonna assault us. No, you never know. So we go to the other side of the skate park where he isn't. He starts walking to the other side.
You follow.
Warning, this is a true story, by the way. He starts walking to the other side. We start freaking out. So we go behind where the park is. We see him walking again, but in a different direction. So we decide to go back into the middle of the park, and then we see him again. But we look away for like, I don't know, like 10 seconds, he's gone again. So, what do? We look, for some reason, we look left, and then we see him again walking toward us. So he has a bag that looks like it can fit both of our heads. He tries to lunge at us. I pull out my knife and try to stab him. So we both run, because I missed, and he didn't catch up, and we just went back home and never brought that up again. We, like,
Thank you for sharing.
was-
You
yes.
did not get abducted, which is very nice.
No, I almost did, but yeah, that was like the worst part of my life.
Almost did. Yeah. Thank
I'm
you for
glad I
sharing.
had to share that because I was going insane. My room is just silent.
Yeah.
Hey,
Again, thank you.
No problem.
bro, did a dude called Just Cause Payan DM you? Like
Multiple times.
he's got a
He asked to
Kakashi.
co-host
Yeah.
like twice. He said I sound like those. I didn't read that before. What? He asked to kick someone off, which was annoying. I don't remember what else, but I'd prefer not to bring him up because he spam DM me.
Yeah, he was telling me he didn't, but
Well,
okay, I'm
not spam, but like, fine.